Hey everybody, and welcome back to some more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. This is the first video I'm recording since a recent patch to the game. So there was a balancing patch and bug fixes patch that nerfed some boss and enemy health pools, changes to mimic chests, more rewards in greedier mode. So any episode before this was recorded prior to the patch. This is the first episode since then. We need to do the void floor with every character, actually, because what we found out is that we did it on Apollyon, but there's a post-it note unlock, from what I understand, for completing the floor, and we don't have it with Apollyon because we did it on the second loop, I think. So we need to do it actually on every single character, and with that in mind, I'm going to just go ahead and jump into a random run, see who we get. So we're going to be playing as Cain. Okay, Cain is not great. Cain is not bad. We can play as Cain here. We've got our seed, NVZF, 2VGS. I don't still... Okay, if you could, like, get into the fires, though, that would be great for me. And I just was about to turn and shoot at that red fire. I really was. And then it shot at me instead. I don't really know how the void floor is... actually unlocked as of yet. It may be after every It Lives fight. It may be after the Hush fight. Some people pointed out, or a kind commenter pointed out, that there was a door after the Hush fight in my one Apollyon video, and I didn't believe it at first, but I checked the tape, and sure enough, there is a door there that appears in that fight, and I don't know if it appears every time, if it appears sometimes. I don't know the path to the void fight, but we will see if we can make it happen, see if the portal presents itself, essentially, and getting penetrative tears right off the bat here is very, very nice. I wouldn't mind being able to play that blood bank a little bit, but for now we will hold off just to preserve our HP, at least for the boss fight. Maybe even beyond that, we may just ignore the blood bank altogether here just for our own safety, but I'd like to play it. It's nice to get the advantage of an early blood bag or just some extra money for the floor going forward, especially if we find some red health, and we did find a little bit of red health here, so we won't pick that up yet. I don't think we'll need another half heart for the boss fight, but I've been proven wrong in that regard before. Okay, so we do have a tinted rock here. I think it's worth bombing the tinted rock for sure. Took out the portals pretty easily. So the portal health has been nerfed as well, which is nice for me. And I will take these immediately. And we'll come in here. Okay. This is alright. Watch out for fire shooting, but we'll use the TNT barrel here. Careful. Okay, I said careful. Use that. And we will pick up this half red heart now at this point. And might as well shoot you. Blow up some fires. Maybe get something out of those. And stone chest number 2 gives us a key and a nickel. Not totally amazing, but it's alright. And another nickel drop gets us to the point where I will probably visit the shop on this floor. 3 keys and 14 cents and a bomb means we can bomb the donation machine if we find something amazing in there. So let's pop into our shop, and honestly, let's go back and play the blood bank first. With the health buff, I don't mind it. Let's go for champion belt. Go for broke a little bit here. Didn't get much extra money, can't afford the soul heart or anything like that. Don't bump into it. We want the champion belt. Come over this way. We'll play the blood bank a few times, maybe even backtrack with that other red heart. Get ourselves some more money. Maybe enough, probably enough to get to the arcade, possibly on the next floor, get another blood bank, and then you start kind of balling out of control, hopefully. If the void unlock is based on Hush, we do need to move quickly, and this has been a little bit of a slow floor, but also a valuable floor. I will play IV bag again to get us to another cent. We'll pop the addicted pill, which is a bad thing here, because that's going to make us take a full heart of damage for the room, so... That's why you don't pop pills in fights, kids, honestly, because this is a hard fight and may kill us as a result of that poor play. But hopefully we'll be fine. Piercing Tear is actually a nice little boost on this room, and if we don't get hit, the addicted pill is inconsequential. So thankfully that's the way it turned out. I will take the flight over the IV bag. IV bag is good, though. Don't get me wrong. There could be an argument made either way. But we need to keep moving here. Flight is going to help us go maybe a little faster. Good stuff. We can hit you without being in danger ourselves, I think, which is nice. Can I hit you? Can I get in the same spot? Yes. Beautiful. All right. Would still look up an arcade here. We just don't have the benefit of being like a mobile arcade with IV bag, but maybe we can get blood bag by playing a traditional blood bank. You never know. We should go back for that. Grab the penny. Can't see the map. That's a little problematic for our desire to go fast, but it's still early. There's still a lot of potential left in this run. We haven't squandered it by being too slow yet. If we keep moving, we might be okay here. Get to the side of these portals so you can hit all three at once. And we got a pony charge, so I'll use the pony in this room likely here. Let's go ahead and pop that open. If you want to go ahead and jump closer to me, I wouldn't mind it. If you go ahead and jump first, then I can do this and hit you. Not a lot of damage, certainly not the damage I was looking for. And this fight's going to take a long time. Given the rewards that we got, I kind of wish we hadn't done this, but if we had gotten guppy items instead out of the red chest, I'd be singing a different tune. So it's a gamble. We lost this time, but that's what you get when you gamble a little bit. Okay, this is a dream come true for our Cupid's arrow shots here, or rather Sagittarius shots, if I'm being more technically correct. And we'll grab the battery, why not? Come over here. Not a decent room to use the pony on, so we won't. You know, Bloody Lust is alright. It's not amazing, but it is what it is. This is probably our secret room. Feels right, man. Feels good, man. Getting that free nickel feels good as well. Pop the pill. I'm drowsy. Still don't know what the I'm blank pills do. I'm drowsy. I'm excited. What does this mean, game? I don't know. Doesn't seem to actually give us like a speed down, which would be like an educated guess I maybe would have made. We could bomb in there. We got 3 keys, though. Let's just go into the shop the regular old-fashioned way. And I'm going to take the compass, even though car battery's pretty good. We want to go fast here. Let's take the compass, and let's rock and roll, honestly. Do a little bit of damage to Monster right off the bat, and I do mean a little bit with the pony, but we did this fight already once on this floor, so it shouldn't be too much trouble. And we will have a devil deal at the end of it waiting for us. With a decent amount of HP, we can afford to trade all of our red hearts away here, no problem. And especially now. Alright, we get a Thame. A Thame is not amazing, but we'll take it. A little slow, 6 minutes and 21 seconds, but still pacing okay, I think, for possibly getting to Hush. And Hush is more the goal, I think. I haven't seen anybody suggest that Void is tied to Boss Rush. So Hush would be the thing, if anything, I think, that we'd be looking for here. I saw a suggestion, and actually it was commented on by Tyrone Rodriguez, Afterbirth Plus Dev, that Spectral Tears, and we don't have Spectral Tears, but I'm just saying that Spectral Tears, we got to get out of jail free card. That's pretty nice. Spectral Tears should go through those bag lunch. I wonder what it is. We'll take bag lunch. I don't know what this is. I wonder what it is too, but we'll take it. Spectral Tears should go through the stone guys, which makes a lot of sense to me, and I'm a fan of that suggestion, and apparently so is the dev, so I'd imagine at some point that is now on the docket to get added to the game. We'll see how long it takes. Maybe in the next patch, if I'm being optimistic. We'll see. We'll get a rune as well. A Perthrow rune will hold for now, but I'd like to take the get out of jail free with us if possible. Spoiled for choice a little bit here on usable consumables. Let's head left and down. This is only Flooded Caves 1, but it feels like an XL floor. It feels large, so we might have some long paths ahead of us, especially since this is apparently not the way down to our shop. Interesting. Come on. Some flies. Don't mind it. A lot of keys. So probably we're going to go right and then down. I'm holding the Perthrow. Backtracking for the get out of jail free is going to cost us a little bit, though. We'll see what we can make happen here. Hoping to get, very hopeful for a void kill. Or a void floor clear, I should say, on Cain here. It's not going to happen if I keep taking damage like that, though. Down. Boss fight. Okay. Good. Took out some enemies there. We are benefiting from Bloody Lust when we take damage, but, you know, I'm not using it on purpose, which is bad. It's just incidental because I'm taking damage. Get a bomb. Okay, take out these guys. Because they're producing enemies, you're going to explode. Alright, no tinted rocks. Let's move downward. We'll try to use Perthrow if our item room is crappy. And then make a quick backtrack for the get out of jail free card, which seems like it could be very important for us. Alright. Bomb. Finally found our item room. We also found a free soul heart since we can fly here, which we may desperately need to make sure we get a deal with the devil. I don't know my HP. We only traded one, so we should have 2 red heart containers. I will re-roll Little Chubby, and we get Little Monstro instead. Is Little Monstro better? He's new, so I like him, but I don't know. And I think, just in the spirit of continuing to go fast, I'm actually going to skip the shop and just grab the get out of jail free and head down. I don't know what the bag lunch trinket does. Maybe we can figure it out at some point, but for now, we'll just head into our boss fight here. Let's bomb a couple of mushrooms too on the way in. Nothing out of those. Okay. Do a little damage to Pestilence as we start the room here, thanks to the pony having piercing shots against Pestilence and the ability to fly. Seems like a golden combination, and we are getting through him very, very easily. Fight is over. We get our ball of bandages and a Krampus fight. Not bad. Take out the red fires immediately. Okay, Krampus. Okay, Krampus. Alright. I don't know which attack he's going to do, the new one or the old one. Yep, there's the new one, so it got me. Got Lump of Coal, though. Troll Bomb placement there is actually pretty nice, and I won't be mad about a free dry baby out of some skulls there. And we'll head down. 10 minutes and 28 seconds heading into Caves 2, Catacombs 2. I think we're fine on our Hush Fight target. Now, the thing is, we do have to actually, if the Void unlock is at the end of the Hush Fight, it means we have to finish the Hush Fight as well. So, that's the real thing, I think, is not only going fast, but also getting the runs that are equipped to fight Hush, which is certainly not every run. So, let's see if we can do it. I remain optimistic, but we're going to need more than we have currently. But there's a lot of game left between now and the womb. I should watch those chests. So they have changed the appearance of mimic chests. And we should be able to tell the difference, but I didn't even look there. So if that was a mimic chest, I definitely would have been hit. Good, taking out the portal right away with the pony effect there. I do think you play maybe a blood bank in here if there is one. We got 2 red hearts and some soul heart protection. Could spend some HP to try to get some HP. But that is not, that's just a bedroom. So instead, we'll come up here towards the curse room. Curse rooms are important to have a little bit of a strength increase, hopefully, for a Hush Fight. We got just some consumables out of the curse room, oddly. Can this work? No. I just wanted to see if the pony effect would work to get me through the curse room door. I don't know if I've ever tried that. It did not work. We still took damage. I expected that would be the case, but I would have been happily surprised if we didn't take damage there. Alright, let's see. Item room is up this way. Nice room to have piercing shots here. If we had a little more range, it would be even nicer, but it is what it is. Okay, let's put a bomb down like here, maybe. Get a pill, which is something's something. I don't know what the fuck? Oh, bag lunch went away and gave us lunch. Okay. We got hit, bag lunch went away, and it gave us the lunch HP up item. We also, from the item room, got Polyphemus, so that's pretty sweet. I haven't seen Poly in a while. It's like an old friend. And with Poly and actually piercing shots, I think maybe Poly doesn't, like, diminish like it normally does. So we're going to get a lot of damage here. We just need to hopefully not continue losing a lot of health to go along with it It does not look like a mimic chest to me. It doesn't look different, at least. Come in here. Our shop. 2 blind items. I will bomb for a few more cents and buy one of them. There's options. If you're going to get a random item, that is pretty damn sweet. So we'll be happy with that. Get out of here. A little damage. Maybe come back for the other battery charge here in a moment. Alright. Okay. Good fight. Still haven't taken red heart damage, but we have no protection for our red heart. So a little bit touch and go here. We've got 3 red health. A ton of damage, though. Like, this is a workable run if you can just keep from getting hit here. And our second secret room, will it help us in that regard? Perhaps. We may do this. Let's bomb this guy for an increased Devil Deal chance. We may play the blood bank there. I'm interested. We're fighting Rag Mega, which is a difficult boss fight, I was gonna say, but he's dead. So, not so difficult. Left item? Mom's heals. Well, that's not what you necessarily want. Let's play the blood bank a little bit here. There's red HP all over the place. Just be careful not to accidentally kill yourself. We've got a little bit of time. You know what? No, that's too much backtracking. Let's continue here. We don't want to waste too much time. Didn't get a payout, but we got a little bit more money. Still got our get out of jail free card to use in the right situation. I don't know what that situation is going to be, but we can try to figure it out. I mean, we're not, like, super interested in fighting Mega Satan, nor do I know if there even is a Mega Satan door if you take the Void Path. I don't think so. So, maybe we use it to, if we get to Boss Rush, to get out, because you can escape from Boss Rush with the Get Out of Jail Free card. Could be good.
If you miss Hush, would it go to that?
That is a good question. It may, actually, and that may be the way we want to use it. Cricket's body is great. Is Cricket's body functional with Polyphemus piercing tears is the question. I think only when it, like, ends and lands. So maybe even a little bit worse than typical Cricket's body, but still very good. So it won't actually split the shots, like, on collidance with the enemy, but rather when the tears hit the wall or the floor. Not bad, though. Come down this way to try to get to our shop, hopefully. And still, no red health protection, so dodging is essential here to maximize. Okay, that was a scary room. We sorted it out, though. Okay, that looks like a mimic chest. I'm not touching you. That looks different than our normal chests. And I believe different is now scary, so we'll keep get out of jail free here. Get out of jail free. We'll take the stopwatch and bomb for Pandora's box. It's depths 1. I think we want to just use Pandora's box here. It's not an amazing payout. It's not going to be an item. I think it's soul hearts. But we want to keep the pony for the flight, I think. Yeah, 4 soul hearts, though. I mean, we didn't have any, so now we've got protection for our red health, so it is appreciated. Okay. A bomb. We needed the bombs now since we spent a bunch on our... Ooh, and we ended up needing this these soul hearts in this room here, which was a little hellish. Portals and jumping enemies. Wow! Multiple black hearts and a soul heart out of a tinted rock there. I'm not even really sure why we got so much out of that, but I like it. Is that some kind of other item setup we have? I'm not sure. Keep moving. Okay, we got 3. Oh, it's the Sister V's, but they've been nerfed, so they are still hellish, but have lost HP, and we're pretty strong, so we may be able to make this happen here. If we can get them both in the middle of the room. Oh, there we go. Took a little damage. One's dead, though. And try using the pony. Nope, totally whiffed, but that's okay. We're going to make it through this just fine. So, pretty obvious health nerf to the Sister V's, which I think is pretty warranted, honestly. We'll take Old Bandage here. Come in here. And I'll take Ghost Baby. We've got, like, HP cap here, so we'll just take Ghost Baby for a tiny bit of supplemental damage. And we got 3 minutes to make it to Boss Rush. I think if I can manage it, I will use the Get Out of Jail Free card to steal an item from a boss rush. I like the idea. If it ruins our chance to do the void level, so be it. We're pretty strong on this run, so I think buffing yourself at most opportunities in Isaac is like the right play. So I'm just going to operate on that assumption. Like, whenever you have the opportunity to just make yourself a hell of a lot stronger, and boss rush is one of those opportunities, I think you want to take it. Let's go over this way, see if maybe we could bomb our way into... Oh, okay. Well, a bunch of black hearts there. Oh, I guess we probably blew up a skull as well as the tinted rock. I think that's what it was on the last floor. Now that I blew up another skull and got more black hearts. Yeah, that might be a situation where we can bomb our way into the curse room. Monstro's Lung. It feels like our tier rate is really slow. I don't know about this. I think I'm gonna ignore it. We're pretty strong, and I feel like Monstro's Lung is one of those X Factor items that could ruin a run. We get Guppy's Tail in the curse room, which is nice. And we'll head towards our boss fight. I don't know, you know... Ignoring a often very good item like Monstro's Lung is difficult to do, but I think it is likely to be the right call for us here, just based on our shitty tier rate. Walnut, that's a hard nut to crack. All right, this is a trinket that I don't know. Walnut, that's a hard nut to crack. Maybe limited protection from explosive damage or something like that, like one-time protection. That's just a guess. Could be something like that. Alright, Hematemesis. Just popped it. Wasted a key on the key blocks, as I want to do, but we got 12 of them, so not a huge deal. 2 of clubs. Just use right away, because we want to keep the get out of jail free card. And here we have a greed fight, which is like the only thing that could slow us down to not make boss rush. You dick. Go. Go, go, go. You gotta go. Okay, don't even care about the consumables. We got 20 seconds to kill Mom. Can we do it? Can we do it? We did it. Devil Deal, we got 10 seconds. Brimstone, yes. Sister Maggie, no. Take the get out of jail free card. We can steal an item. Get in there. Miter. What the hell is this? Electric, looks like fucking electricity nails. I have to try this. I think we had this before on a daily. Was it the first daily? I think I know what this item is. Jacob's Ladder, electric tears. Does it do nothing with brimstone? It looks like maybe it does nothing with brimstone. All right, well, let's pop get out of jail free. Get the hell out of here. I mean, we'll take pushpin, but I don't think it does anything with brimstone either. So, unfortunately, it looks like we don't get crazy electric brimstone, which in my mind is a little bit of a synergy miss, but that's okay. We still got the better part of 10 minutes here left to get to Hush. So I don't think that's going to be a problem given how strong we are. Now, brimstone kind of suffers from the same problem as Monstro's Lung in that we have a long charge time. So the laser's going to take a long time to charge here, but it's brimstone. So when it pops off, we're going to clear the room very easily. So I don't mind it with brimstone as much as with Monstro's Lung, which is a little bit more difficult to aim and do consistent damage to all the enemies in the room with. Red chest gives us 2 soul hearts. And obviously, as you can see as well, our damage is crazy thanks to Brimstone Polyphemus here. So that's the other thing that makes me not so worried about this run at this point. Now, worth noting that having a long charge time, based on what I know of the Delirium fight, having a long charge time in that fight does not thrill me. Seems like dodging while you're charging up your Brimstone could be problematic, but there's a lot of time left to get tears ups and improve our charge rate. So, well, knock that bomb out of the way, and that was our only one. So, looks like maybe we won't be able to get those that tinted rock. It's okay. Our health is really nice. The only thing we maybe be missing out on that would suck would be small rock if it's contained therein. I got a bomb fast enough that we'll go ahead and backtrack to go ahead and pick up what may be in that tinted rock. Let's go revisit. was the top room, I think. Yes. All right, don't shoot. Nobody shoot. Single soul heart. So made up for some health that we lost just a second ago. And we'll truck up here towards our boss fight. Compass showing us that there aren't any other special rooms available to us, so we can just head right to the boss fight here. Okay. And I don't think we don't need any like specific grabs or anything like that, any specific consumables to grab a la Antibirth to get into the void fight. Just gotta, I think it might be gated by Hush or it might be gated by It Lives. We're still trying to sort out the specifics. I've heard different rumors on the subreddit. There seems to be some contention about when the level actually unlocks, so maybe it's RNG based to some extent. We'll see what happens. Hematemesis, something's wrong. Let's take Hematemesis. If we find a like Eternal Heart or Soul Heart second secret room, you can game Hematemesis in there. People love those little kind of gamey tricks that you can pull on Isaac sometimes. We got to teleport to the deal with the devil, which is my shadow. I'll pick it up. Not amazing, but we got plenty of HP to trade. And not our second secret room. We've still got the bombs necessary to look around for it, though. You know what? I'll just take you out like that. Put this down. And so we don't want to use Hematemesis in here. This is a room full of pills, like chock full. We got a couple of pretty flies, beautiful. 2 addicted pills, 2 Hematemesis, 2 tears ups, which is beautiful, lowering that charge time. And I think we'll take the Wheel of Fortune card with us here. Into the Conquest fight. Conquest died in 1 Brimstone laser. I think I'll trade, actually, the black pony for the white pony, which is a better attack. So that's a little weird. We could have taken Caffeine Pill for a speed up. And we did get Small Rock right before leaving as well. Getting a lot stronger. A little bit faster charge time. Things are looking good on this Cain run. Second Guppy item also adds to the potentiality of this run, so we will definitely head towards both the trap room and the curse room that we see here. Picking up a little more HP. HP's looking good. Guppy chance is looking good. This entire run is looking good. Not our Guppy item, sadly, though. That would have been a nice way to cap off that sentence, but the game never does me right like that, you know? I say that with freaking 25 damage Brimstone at a decent charge rate and at the HP cap. Look, you never treat me right, game. Why are you so annoying? Another Tinted Rock. I mean, we don't even need anything out of a Tinted Rock right now. We are literally at the HP cap. We've already found Small Rock, so I'm just going to keep the bomb. Spoiled for choice. 2 of Spades gives us 30 keys, which should be enough for the rest of the run, likely. Blow that up. Come in here. Alright, nothing in the curse room, unfortunately. Guppy Dream still eludes us for the moment. And we're able to bomb out of the secret room at least, and can maybe skip some rooms as a result. Sure. Head this way. I mean, as far as like the near term, we're set on this run. For the Delirium fight, which I'm not super familiar with, even on a super strong run, I think there's a chance that I could meet the Maker. But for where we are right now, I think we're looking very, very good here. If we become Guppy, I may even like feel comfortable calling the Delirium fight. I mean, that makes this run like top 1% of Isaac runs, and if I'm not gonna win on those, like, am I ever gonna win is the question. So but we're not there yet. I will take 1 red heart and another tears up. Beautiful. Those are lowering our tier delay by 9 each time. That is a big change. And continue downward. Been to the second secret room, been to the regular secret room. This floor holds really nothing of value for us anymore. Just need to clear this one last room, and then we're into the boss fight here. Alright, It Lives. We're going to use the pony effect right away and go down instead of sideways, but it worked. There's the Hush fight. Doors open. We're going into the Devil deal, which contains Book of Belial. Ooh. Book of Belial or the ability to fly? I think we want the Book of Belial. There's other ways to get the ability to fly, and we're trading HP for it, but I'm going to take the Book of Belial. I'm going to go into the Hush fight. Void Portal did not appear after the It Lives fight. So we know at least that it's not guaranteed to appear then. Okay. I didn't drop the left hand, but this could be good. Maybe we'll become Guppy right here. Cursed Eye excited me for a second, but that's Cursed Eye. That is not a Guppy item. Honestly, even if I had thought about it, I might have done the same thing for the chance to become Guppy there. So I can't really, like, feel like I screwed up necessarily, even though, you know, I didn't do it on purpose. We'll take the Fly item over Notched Axe, Friendly Fly. And here, instead of Remote Detonator for the bombs, we'll take PhD. Better pill. So did either of these change? Hematemesis. I'm Drowsy. So I'm Drowsy is not considered a bad pill. I still don't know what it does, though. Buy the Soul Heart. Buy the card, which is 2 of Clubs. We'll buy Bogo Bombs. Hang on to 2 of Clubs, I think. Donate. We might as well donate, I think. And get ready for the Hush fight. Annoying thing about this Hush fight is we can't see our HP. So that is not good. I don't think we're going to die in the Hush fight. We've got maybe like 10 HP, I want to say. So I think we should be okay. But it does make it a little scarier than normal for sure. Alright, get started on the Blue Baby reskin here. Should be... The other annoying thing is our charge time. Even though we've improved it a bunch, still not amazing. Still taking us a while to charge here. Alright, pop Book of Belial. Now that we're in the Hush fight proper. And just get to work. I think we're going to be fine here. Remember that now you cannot fly. I don't think that really matters in Hush, but it will matter in the future. Which we will make it to. We do have a future. I believe. Alright, come on, Hushy boy. Pop up. Go ahead and pop up. There we go. Get the Fly in there for a little bit extra damage as well. Yeah, charge time still pretty long. I mean, if you're looking at that, you're thinking, this is taking a little while to get the charge done here. But once we do hit, we pack a hell of a punch. So it's a little bit of a trade-off. One that I'm willing to engage in, obviously, because that's how we found ourselves on this run. But, alright, we got hit, which is bad, but we also got the stopwatch effect since we got hit, so that'll simplify the fight a little bit for us. Come on. Come on. Shamona. Alright, there we go. Fly in there, since we're safe at the moment. 2/3 through the fight, 1 damage. We're going to be just fine here, at least for this portion. Get through the shots. Watch out for the split shots, but I think there's no way those can even reach us with the decreased speed from the stopwatch, so we can just kind of hang out far away here. And I think maybe 1 damage will be all we take, provided we're fast enough to avoid these beams. 2 more beams maybe could do it. 2 more brimstone beams. Let's do it. Uno mas. Easy enough Hush fight. So let's see. Alright, so this door did open again. So let's go this way. And that does take us to a void portal. Okay. Okay. So it appeared there. Now, with the way RNG works, I still don't know if that is guaranteed or if that was just a fluke. Okay, all the boss fights except 1 are, like, super far away. But whichever one is void, I think, is totally random. So the first time I did this, I got, like, super lucky and went... or super unlucky, you could see it as, but we were strong enough to finish. And went to void right away. I'd like to do that this time because we're strong... and we have full HP. So, rather than, like, mining bosses for items, I wouldn't mind just finding the void fight and taking our best crack at it. Now, what I would like is one of these many red chests that we're getting. I would like one of them to pay out with a Guppy item and make us Guppy before we get to the void fight. But I will go into boss fights in search of it rather than mining for Guppy, I think. We're getting so many because of Guppy's tail and the left hand. You gotta do it, game. Range up does nothing. Something's wrong. What does this do? It, like, puts out a bunch of tar. I don't understand, but I'll allow it. 2 red chests. Help me out. Sorry? Yeah, it's like a tar, like, diarrhea. This is... What is this called? Duality. This gives us, like, both deals. I don't think it matters here, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Gives us both, devil and angel deal options. Hematemesis. 2 of clubs. Let's keep Hematemesis for now. If we find a second secret room, luckily, might be able to make some soul hearts or eternal hearts or black hearts out of it. Or red hearts, but we don't want red hearts. Alright, there are some soul hearts out of a red chest. If you're not going to give me Guppy, I appreciate you getting me back to the HP cap. If you could pop up, that'd be cool. Where's this other joker? Ah, I hate how you teleport willy-nilly. We got him. Let's go over to the top right boss fights. Fuck, I hate this room when you can't fly. Okay, will you charge me? Not gonna charge me? Alright. Not a Guppy item. Come on, game. So many chests. Alright, let's choose top. It's not Delirium, it's Loki. I don't even think he used Book of Belial. Oh, there's options. Gave me Guppy's paw on a Loki fight. I don't even know why. But we're Guppy. It's beautiful. Drop the left hand. Keep Hematemesis for now. Is this a second secret room? No. Alright, what's in here? It is Delirium. Alright, perfect timing with the Guppy transformation. Let's get to work on Delirium here. Hopefully gonna be an easy fight. We are Guppy on an extremely powerful Brimstone Polyphemus run here. I think we're gonna be alright. I'm not trying to sandbag. I'm just trying to, you know, say that I haven't played this boss very much, so I don't always know what to expect here. Okay, speaking of which, random teleports. Don't know to expect that necessarily. But we are like 2/3 of the way through what appears to be Delirium's total HP. So, even with the crazy teleportation and attacks that I don't know, I think we're going to be totally cool here. As long as there's not another phase awaiting us or something like that. He is regenerating health occasionally. I don't know what that's all about. Is it just when he, like, switches bosses, he gets more? What the fuck? What the hell am I supposed to do about this? That was the crazy... It blinked so many times. What is that? Okay. The static blinking threw me off, but we finished the fight. We got our Cain Void floor clear. We'll watch the final cutscene again, because people enjoy this. I think I let it run the last time. We lived here. So sad. His happy times for Isaac, but then sad times. This end card, like, screen, like, actually kind of stresses me out. Like, it's like super sad. It's like it's the quiet, like, anxious child breathing that does it to me, I think. It's like super anxiety inducing. Poor Whittle Isaac. Alright, let's see what our unlock is. Should be popping up here soon. As we fade to black. I will probably skip this going forward because this does appear to be the same on every character. I wanted to see if maybe there was a slight difference on Cain or something like that, but no dice. Come on. Silver Dollar has appeared in the basement and Delirious. Okay. Let's check out, see if we actually got the unlock this time. All right. Yes. Cain's post-it note has been bloodied. So a successful Cain Void floor clear, Delirium kill. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like or a comment. Always helps me out a lot. We'll be going for our other Void floor clears and Delirium kills, Delirium unlocks with all the other characters And if you want to see more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus content and other content when it comes out on the channel, please subscribe. I'm Accidental Grenade. Thank you so much for watching.